Hey brothers and sisters, I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Forgive me for that. I've been in pretty rough shape, but I know it's not just me, it's all of us. At least all of the uh, true followers of our Heavenly Father and our King who are on this channel. I know there's other ones on this channel with nefarious purposes, but that's okay. Maybe they can gain something from this too. Um, I've been in a very low place for a long time, and that's both physically and emotionally. And I believe it's not just me, I believe it's all of us. The scriptures do mention uh, a wearing out of the saints, and I believe that's the time period we're going through right now. And because, man, I've never been so worn out in my life. I have a hard time just getting out of bed right now, and the physical problems have just been mounting up. And I made a joke with a friend of mine saying that our king must have an invisible defibrillator on my chest because I think he's the only reason my heart's beating. So I think that's definitely true, but we can see what's going on if we follow world events right now. We can see that we are really, really close to some big things happening, and hopefully that will mean and include the gathering of the 144,000. Um, we see what's going on with the King of the North. He is getting the hooks drawn in him right now, and it looks like Israel is becoming a really large target for him. Uh, Russia's already pretty much admitted that they don't recognize the Golan Heights as Israel's territory. And fun fact is there is a huge, massive underground stockpile of natural gas that Israel has discovered in that area. And of course, who's going to want to get a hold of those natural resources and all the money attached to that, right? Um, and I just found out UN had a meeting, and with everything going on right now, uh, they went and I don't know what the proper word is for it, not sanctions, but they went after different countries, um, went after Russia and gave them one. I don't know. It might be a sanction. I don't know what it is, a warning or whatever. Um, Nothing for China. Uh, I think one for Iran and four for Israel about uh, providing them with weapons. It's funny, a country the size of New Jersey literally has had more attacks, you could say, from the UN than any other country in the world. Even though they're a peaceful country and all, the only time they engage in any kind of violence is usually in self defense. But I don't really want to get involved with the politics of that. But we could see what's about to happen. We know pretty soon the King of the North is going to be setting his sights on Israel, and that's a huge prophecy that's going to be fulfilled. And, along with the Ezekiel prophecy in the destruction of Damascus. Um, but I just wanted to let everybody know, don't give in yet. I know things are very discouraging at this point. You may have your whole family turning against you. Um, you may be physically feeling like you're the bottom of the pit, bottom of the barrel right now. Nothing's going your way. You may feel like you're not hearing from our Heavenly Father right now. May feel discouraged. But know this, everyone that I know of, that I believe, that I can sense is a true follower, has been going through the exact same things right now, which tells me this is normal. Um, and the scriptures kind of allude to that as well. So we need to remain faithful. Uh, it's not going to be too much longer. Our Heavenly Father knows what we can endure. He's not going to let us go past that. So just hang in there. Don't give up. Um, you can see a change in people right now. People are changing. Um, they are not using their noggin anymore. There is no um, kindness, no love, no compassion, just as the scriptures said would happen in the last days. No natural affection for people. We are truly in the days of Noah right now. So this is all I made this video for, is just to try to encourage everybody. Don't give in right now. This is our final moments, and just give it all you got. If you can encourage one person, even if it's just in a week, just do whatever you can, whatever is possible for you to do. And I'm giving myself this advice too, because I've been lacking in this department, and I've been kind of feeling sorry for myself, and I hate to do that. Matter of fact, in my prayers, I apologize to our Heavenly Father because I overestimated myself, and I thought I was tough, and I thought I could go through these trials no problem. And then, within the last couple years, uh, it things kept going and going and going, and I thought, man, we should have been out of here by now. I don't know how much more I could take, and it's still going. So that, I believe, was a lesson for my father, to not overestimate yourself, and to rely on him and his son to help ease our burden. Don't rely just on yourself, because that's not going to work. Nobody's tough enough to do it on their own. No matter how tough you think you are. And I thought I was one tough dude. With all the stuff I've been through, I thought, man, this is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm gonna make it through these last couple years, no problem. And man, it really hit me hard. I learned some important lessons. First of all, never tease the devil, and never mock him, because he can throw at you more than you think, and you don't really want to bring that extra attention to yourself. Um, and Don't underestimate what he'll do, because he'll use your family against you, your most prized possessions, the people you love the most, your health. He'll use anything he can against you. So don't underestimate him, and rely heavily, 100%, on our Heavenly Father and our King, Yeshua HaMashiach, and stay in prayer constantly. Pray 100 times, 200 times, 1,000 times a day. I talk to him all day long, and about little things, big things, everything. So I hope you all are doing okay, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I pray for all of you. I pray for everybody that's going through trials and persecutions, and please hang in there, because I want to meet you all in the gathering, and I want to meet my new family, all those who want to serve our Father and our King and obey his commandments, who want a peaceful earth, who want to see things the way our Father intended them to be. So With that, I'm gonna end this video. I love you all, and may you all be blessed. And let's look forward to the Passover coming up pretty soon, and really reflect on all the things that our King did for us. And we all have to try to follow his example, and carry our own torture stake as it was. So I love you all, and hopefully I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.